Okay, this is my newest hive from a split, actually. This is a hive that I had attempted to requeen because I couldn't find the virgin queen, and they killed her in about 20 seconds. Well, since then it's been producing. I couldn't find the queen, but cat brood, doing well. So I'm just gonna see if it needs a second deep box. And if it does, I'm going to take 5 new frames, put it in there, but I'm going to take 5 frames from that hive over there that I put a bee escape on. They're drawn out and they'll be ready for you know, bees to come in and clean them out and a new queen to start laying. So let's take a look and see what we got. Yeah, look at all that Burke home. They built that Burke home in about 3 days because I was just in here and I got rid of it all. So I really, Storm, get out. Come on. You don't want any part. Come on. Here. I know what you want. You want this. There you go. Go on. Out. You're gonna get stung, buddy. Come on. Over here. Yeah. When I start messing around in here, they are not gonna be too happy with you. Okay. Oh, come on. Go sit down. Sit. Stay. Okay. Well, let's see what we can see. I know there's nothing on this frame here, so I'll just take this out. And they've built out this side pretty good. They've got this about 90% built out, so that's really good actually. Well, maybe 70%. I see that they didn't touch over there. Let's see what else we got going on here. Open cells? Jeez, what the heck? Honey, capped honey. There's a good brood pattern right there. And where there's no brood, there's larvae in between, so that's another good sign. Again, this is that, I can never find this queen. I don't know why, but I can never find her. She was a virgin. She's been laying, obviously, as you can tell. It's fairly decent brood pattern there. Whew, there's a breeze. Thank you, gosh. It was getting mighty warm. Now see, this is pretty spotty here, even though there's larvae in between. That's newer, at least. That's not so bad. There. Boy, I wish I could find this queen. She is either teeny tiny or just ever so elusive to me. I'm probably going to wait a while before even though this is drawn out very well, I'm going to wait well, maybe not. I think this hive is ready for a second deep. And boy, I just wish I could find that queen. Well, if you can spot her, you tell me where she's at. Yeah, I'm not comfortable enough to work without gloves. I don't know what it is, I just ain't. And what I'm really afraid of is getting stung on the hand and then dropping the frame. But these gloves are kind of a pain in the ass to work with when they get sticky. Good brood pattern. Larva, brood, not much of a egg spotter, to be honest with you. Obviously I'm not much of a queen spotter either, to be even more honest with you. Some good egg pattern here, man. I got no complaints. The exception of never being able to find her. And this is pretty much just nectar on this side. I don't see a queen crawling on here that I can see anyways. Nothing on that side. Let's take off this little bit of burr comb here. Well, I'm going to put a second deep on here right now, to be honest with you. That's what I'm going to do. Because it's ready. Okie dokie. So, here's the second deep that I'm going to use. And these are going over here. And then I'm going to go over, let's go over and I'll show you. So, and I put on a, basically, I put on a bee escape to, because there really wasn't enough bees for 2 full deep boxes. So I wanted to drive all the bees down into the one box so I could kind of like easily take this box off at some point and transfer it. Now this one is pretty well loaded with honey in a lot of areas here, but not many bees in there, as you can probably see. Maybe one or two, that's about it. So it did its job. So now I can kind of just take it off without too much fuss or fuss, and then just transfer the bees over to my other hive. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a look here and see which frames I'm going to use. Okay. Now this is a good one. Now it's got honey and millions of open cells, if you can see that. Now that's a good frame to be able to give them a start to start laying some eggs in. I'll probably use this one. I'll use this one. Let's see what else we got here. Now this one's pretty much all nectar. This is pretty much all nectar. I might use this on an outside frame. We'll see. Just a couple of bees on here. This is all nectar, all nectar. So again, that's either an outside frame or I'm going to give it to one of my other ones. Now this one has a lot of open cells in the middle here, honey on the outside. It's an ideal frame for me to use for my second open brood chamber. This one's another one that's got lots of open frames, so I'm going to use this one. This one is all capped honey. I might actually harvest this one. This is like 99% capped. This side's not. I don't know what to do actually. We'll see. How about that one? We'll leave that here for now. This one wasn't even drawn out. I remember putting that in later. Here's a partially drawn out with honey, nectar on this side. Again, you can kind of see how that bee escape really works. And then this one is perfect. It's got 3/4 of it drawn out and there's nothing in it. So this is another good candidate for that hive over there. So I'm going to take these two frames, this frame and this frame over there right now. And you can come with me. You can kind of see what I have in mind. I just dropped some frames there, which isn't good. Okay. That's a good frame for the middle. This is good for, whoops. Yeah, let's put that here. See, this is built out on one side and barely built out on this side. So let's put that here. Okay. And we'll take this one that's got honey. Actually, you know what? This one's got honey majorly and open on this one, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. That's that. This one will go here. And then this one will go right here. Pretty good. And then this one has open cells on both sides, good honey, has a good center frame, really good center frame. So now I just need really one more frame for this one. I think I'll put this one here, and then I'll put a honey frame, one of those full honey frames, I'll put that here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one. This one's full of nectar. Pretty much full of nectar on both sides here, so we're gonna give this one on this outside here. So they can move it around, whatever they want to do. And that will do it for this hive. Good, good, good. I still haven't found this damn queen. Wow. Crazy. So hopefully that gives them a leg up to start laying in this upper brood chamber here. These damn things, they just started hatching. This is a Japanese beetle. I hate these damn things. They eat my grapevines, and I hate them. So, die, buddy. And they're harder than hell to kill. And he just flew away, so he lives. Okay. I'm not going to feed this one anymore. I think they have plenty. However, I'm going to leave them the rest of what they've got, and I'm just going to let them finish it off. I mean, why not, right? I'm just not going to put any more in there. I'll just let them take what they can take, and that'll do it. Sorry, guys. Come on, guys, get down. Some bees just won't get out of the way. They just wind up getting smushed, that's all. Here you go, bud. I know you like this stuff. Okay. So got this. I'm gonna take this. I'm not sure what to do with it, to be honest with you. I might just freeze it. There's really only one frame there to holy smoke. I've got all the bees down in that one hive, but that's the bee escape. All the bees went down, so now this is ready for a new queen when she arrives. And yeah, so it is what it is. So I think I'm gonna shake these bees out. Oh, relax. I got one bee bothering me here. And then I'm just gonna lean this right here for just a little bit until they get the hint. But I don't think I'm going to touch anything here. This hive is now ready for a new queen. And the funny thing is that I can't remember which frame it is. I think it's this frame is actually a shallow that I stole from that super over there. It was full of brood, and I put it in there just to kind of give this hive a leg up. It just had cap brood and a little bit of larva, but I think the larvae were too big already for them to try to create a new queen. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to call and cancel one of the queens. I think so. Because I think that first hive was just a mistake on my part. I probably shouldn't have. Probably jumped the gun on that. So, hope you enjoyed it. And I just want to go over, you know, some people were asking, why would I put that bee escape on? What are you trying to attempt? Like I said, I think there wasn't enough bees to take care of 2 deeps, to be spread over 2 deeps. This hive has been slowly dying, so I just wanted to get all the bees, instead of combining, you know, into another hive. I just wanted to force all the bees into this 1 deep, and that way when this new queen arrives, they can just concentrate on laying eggs in this 1 deep for now, and then as they need it, if they need it later, I will add another deep. We're starting to get a little late. It's like I said, it's July 8th. Whether I'm going to be able to add another deep to this one that they can fill or not, don't know. That's why I'm going to keep those 5 frames of honey, and I'll probably just stick them in the freezer for now. Okay, thanks for watching, and happy beekeeping.